So real quick before I finish playing this is Ryan, okay? This was back in like 2007. This is the 2007 mini video. So this 6'5", 210, 15-pound individual supposedly, hung himself with an extension cord from a light fixture. I showed you guys like a light fixture just in a bedroom. I'll show it again, but that's the stencil. I've been just editing a bunch of my old footage for the last hour and a half.
Check it out. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back at you. ProRiders.tv. We got Greg Lusker. We're born to roll. We're right here in Milwaukee. And what do riders got to do? Riders got to party. More to the party. More to roll. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, more to roll. We don't give a fuck. If you want to take it, then let me know. Let me know. What the fuck in the house? Let's go. Let's go. If you want to take it, then let me know. Let me know. What the fuck in the house? Let's go. Come get some. One from don't be gone. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. I won't answer now. What, where, why? A lot of people like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style.
This is what I used to do back in the day for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours a day. Just sit with some friends, and we usually have a TV set up off to the side. Just a group, 5, 6, 7 of us huddled around like a little laptop, editing just hours and hours and hours of our lives. Okay, so I can go here, go up here.
Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. But I won't answer now. What, where, why? See, a lot of people like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. Now who he gonna get? And what he gonna do? They're impressing his homies. Fill up the front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him. And I can get the door and let the floor go get him. I got food that'll go get him. If they in the pool, and the food that'll go get him. I'm a rusher. It's a psycho nigga to stuff up the top. Roll over with a mind game nigga that a crush. We already be looking for trauma. If a nigga try to get into it, what we do, we gotta get him. Feel it from a torture that can never be true. I'm a penicillin. I'm telling you, took a penicillin. Got me swinging Christian Hennessy bottles in the club. If my thug homies go up with the script. Don't get it twisted with that double action celebrity. You better be scared of me in my city or my town. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'ma kick it off. Let's go.
This is all me right here. What? This is my favorite, like one of my favorite things to do. Fake tricks. Hold on. What was that? Switch tail slide. Hold on. Backsmith. Nose blunt. This one right here. So backside over crook. It's pretty much like you're coming up with like a rail, like to your back, and putting, hold on, frontside salad grind. Come on, where are you? Yeah, right here. So basically your front truck is on the rail, and you're pinched. You're really pinched in there. It's a tough trick. So basically I just go through all my footage and well, let me see what you guys are saying. Hello? Hi. Who was Lisa talking to under the apple tree, and do you know what they were talking about? What do you mean by sit around a campfire and talk? I'm not sure what you're asking here. I was a kid watching these videos knowing full well I was too much. There's no such thing as too much of a wimp. It's just not for everybody. Yeah, let's go. I actually, when I was skating, like, even in my prime, I mean, I'm still in my prime, but I'm only 37 years old. One of the kids I used to play baseball with, he was into BMX, and he had an extra BMX bike laying around, and for a little while I was doing both, but not seriously. I wasn't doing BMX seriously, not like skating. Like here, I just added like a whole nother thing. But yeah, to answer your who is that? Ray of Light. I'm not sure what you're talking about. The Apple Tree. That's a children's book. Okay, I know what you're saying. I'll have to come back to that. Do we have to walk the whole time we are there, or can we sit around like a campfire? Yeah, we just sit around and talk. Makes me want to inline skate. I haven't done this since I was like 15. That's the thing about coming back into this world, like relearning how to live, fall in love with life again. How do you fall back in love with life again if you can't bring yourself to your pure state? Well, when was your pure state, right? The pure state of mind for anybody is when they're a child. So that inner child. Here I just added this. I'm going through like all my footage today. You guys can see here and do it. That's really loud. Sorry, that was really loud. Downstairs over. So this is Four Seasons Skate Park where I grew up. My home away from home. My whole life is just documented. My whole life is documented. I used to spend 13 hours a day here. Every day. As I go through... Oh, this is here. So why is Marilyn Monroe so important? And why was the whole Marilyn Monroe thing important with the Kennedy? I'll show you. I used to work at Monroe. I used to have 3 or 4 jobs. So this is me in my like uniform. And one of the guys I used to work with, he used to bring his kids to work, and they just used to hang out in the car area. But yeah, I just skate while, fixing cars. I don't know what this is. Oh, I was, what do you call it? Recording. So basically, I was just skating in the shop. I got big old boots on, or big old, I don't even know what they call them. This is important. You're so cool. No, I'm not cool. I'm just me. If anybody, if anybody's doing what they love, you're cool. If you love just living and enjoying each moment, here I found some other stuff. I got thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of skateboard footage. This is Tyrone Olsen. He's from Madison. T-Bone. He's in Osiris the Storm, the Osiris video, Osiris the Storm, which is very important, significant. That's like right down the street. Here, I'll find some other stuff. Oh, actually, here, I'll show you this. August 13th, 2010. So, remember when Donald Trump had Mariano Rivera at the White House. So this was taken in like 2014, 15. So it's a Mariano deck. Guy Mariano. This is why they made a movie, Free Guy. Basically, Ryan Reynolds is a guy within like a video game, and he's got consciousness. He's got his, a mind of his own. That's like the Matrix. So within the Matrix, I broke their algorithms in their system. So this is why Mariano Rivera was at the White House, and so on and so forth. Oh, this is a fun day. So that's Travis brother, Ryan. This is when he passed away. All of this is very, very significant. Halloween 2000 something. So it's Beaver, me, Nick, and John. I don't know. I forget his last name. It's my boy Duke. He passed away. He died. He's my first dog. What year is that? January 21st, 2010. It's the boys at Four Seasons. Donald Trump took a picture with a paddle on a golf course. This is why. This is the Mississippi Grind Tour. It was on a barge on the Mississippi. This is Blue-Green Team. Why Blue-Green Team was a thing. I forget what I posted this about. This is like my Patriot. I think it says in the urinal, it said something in Chicago. I don't know, it says something. Back when I was playing baseball, semi-pro baseball.
Stay off your heel.
Oh, it's not my birthday, but I appreciate it. Four Seasons. It's like, so there's a ramp right here, so I did a kick flip, so your board flips, and I foot plant and landed on the other side. That was a fun one. So this, what is going on here? This dog's name was Sarge. This was Jazz, and this was Duke. This is the one that attacked Angel 3 times, and why I can't take her for walks much anymore, because her back legs are really messed up because of that dog. So all the times that, like, I posted those pictures of Angel just bloody, this is the dog that annihilated her. Oh, this is cool. I got there's a place down the street. It's like it's the only place that I've ever known in Milwaukee, at least, that you can go in, give them $20, and they'll give you a roll of 50-cent pieces. Anywhere else you go that I've ever gone, they never give up their 50-cent pieces. I always used to take photos right here, which, my dang notebook keeps getting stuck on the chair. So different times of the season, I go and I'll get the moon to line up, whether it's the moon or sun. Turns out to be really good photos. Here. So this was Damn Am in Costa Mesa. Thanks for nothing. So that's I won fourth place best trick. There used to be footage of it somewhere, but so see how it says thanks for nothing, Costa Mesa, California, and it's a kid with long hair on the back of his grandmother with a walker. Back in 2004, when was this one? Let me see. 2004? Can I zoom in? Well, I might have to bring this down. Yeah, I can bring it here. Okay. Yep, there it is. How do I get it to... Well, so I like walk everywhere. There was a politician, his name was Scott Walker. All of these politicians, they're all actors, good or bad, as I've always, not mentioned, but kind of taught everybody how to view the world. So this was Costa Mesa, California at Dam Am. So when it says, about the dam breaking, this is what it means. So this was in 2007, and I made the promise to my grandmother, and this is what the promise means. It's just my life, the steps that I've taken in life that nobody could take from me. Nobody could tell me I didn't do this, or nobody could tell me I'm, making up stories, or this is my life, and this is what how the Bible works and everything else. So the promise is made and the promise is kept. This is me making the promise to my grandmother. And back in 2007, it was known, even in the skateboard industry and everywhere else around the world, in secret societies, specifically created... I know it's a fresh subject still sore, but with Charlie Kirk, he was in Utah, the salt flats. You are the salt of the earth. They preserved my life within every single layer of life before any of this started. That's what I show everybody. Alright, so I'll delete that. There's a song by Papa Roach called Gravity. This is what it is. So this is me and my grandfather, David. And then this is my athlete tag for Gravity Games in Cleveland, Ohio. And that's what the song kind of Gravity means. Try to find some more videos. How's everybody doing tonight? Here, I'll show you this. So anybody could look this up. This is at General Mitchell Airport. So this airport is named General Mitchell. If you spell out Mitchell... Oh, my dang notebook keeps getting caught on this chair. I think I still have... Here, I'll just use this page. Sorry, I write a lot. Like a lot. And then when I'm done writing, I throw my books into the lake. Alright, so... Okay. MI, right? WI, Wisconsin, mirror image. So TCH, TCH. So 3 is infinity. This is how everything around the world is done. Okay? Hell. Wisconsin. Okay? T. She is hell. And that's why, minimize this, go here.
Doors up!